Dear one, this is not just another message. It is a divine appointment. God is reaching out to you today, eager to bless you with something truly special, a financial miracle that has been reserved just for you. This rare and mysterious gift is already yours, but you must understand how to unlock it. In just a few minutes, as you listen carefully, a revelation will unfold that will open the door to this extraordinary blessing. God is urging you to pay close attention. Ignoring His voice could lead to missed opportunities and future regrets. This is a moment of divine significance, where heaven and earth align to bring forth a blessing that has been stored up for you. Something grand is on the horizon, something that will transform your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. As you continue watching, let your heart be open to what God is about to reveal. This is a sacred moment between you and your Creator, a time of deep connection where His plans for your prosperity will be made known. Trust in His timing and His promises, for He is faithful to fulfill them. Before we conclude, I must ask one thing of you. Keep this revelation in your heart. There is power in secrecy, especially when it comes to the blessings of God. At the end of this video, we will join together in prayer, asking God to manifest these blessings in your life. This is a private moment, one that is meant to be cherished and protected. God is about to do something remarkable in your life. The financial blessing He has prepared is not just for your material gain, but for your spiritual growth as well. It is a testament to His love and care for you, a reminder that He is always looking out for your well-being. This blessing is a seed planted by God that will grow into something far greater than you can imagine. As you prepare to receive this gift, remember that it is not just about wealth or financial gain. It is about the abundance of God's grace, His favor, and His provision in your life. He is opening doors that no one can shut and making a way where there seems to be no way. This is your moment, your time to step into the fullness of what God has in store for you. So, my dear child, listen closely, stay tuned, and keep your heart open. The financial miracle you have been praying for is on its way. Let us journey together in faith, trusting that God's plan for your life is perfect and His timing is always right. At the end of this video, we will pray together, asking God to bring forth this blessing in its entirety. Prepare yourself for the manifestation of God's goodness and grace in your life. Your miracle is just moments away. At this very moment, God is working behind the scenes to open doors that seemed firmly shut and to create paths where you once saw only obstacles. You may be in the midst of a challenging financial situation, feeling trapped with no apparent way out. But remember, God is the God of the impossible. He is actively involved in your life right now, orchestrating a plan that will bring you out of this difficulty and into a place of abundance. Perhaps you've been carrying the heavy burden of financial strain for far too long. The weight of bills and debts may have caused you sleepless nights, wondering how you will make it through. But God's promises are true and He is faithful. He sees your struggles and is preparing something extraordinary for you, a gift that goes beyond a temporary fix or a fleeting moment of relief. It's a divine provision that will bring lasting transformation to your financial life. God's gift to you is not just a momentary increase or a short-term solution. Instead, it is a lasting transformation that will bring stability and continuous growth. Imagine waking up each day without the constant worry about how to pay your bills or manage your debts. Picture the peace that will fill your heart, knowing that God is taking care of everything. This is the kind of change God is preparing for you, one that will bring lasting peace and security. As you embrace this divine intervention, remember that God's blessings often come in unexpected ways. He may open a door to a new opportunity, provide you with the wisdom to manage your resources better, or even place someone in your life who will guide you toward financial stability. Whatever the means, trust that God is in control and that He is working everything out for your good. God's financial gift is designed to transform not just your bank account, but your entire outlook on life. With this blessing comes a new mindset, one rooted in faith and trust in God's provision. No longer will you be consumed by fear or anxiety over your financial situation. Instead, you will walk in confidence, knowing that God's hand is upon you and that He is leading you into a season of abundance. This transformation also extends to your spiritual life. As you witness God's provision in your finances, your faith will be strengthened. You will see firsthand how God cares for every detail of your life, and this will draw you closer to Him. Your relationship with God will deepen as you learn to rely on Him more fully, trusting Him not just with your finances, but with every aspect of your life. God's blessing is also about stewardship. As you receive this financial gift, it is essential to remember that you are not just the beneficiary, but also the steward of God's resources. He entrusts you with this blessing so that you can manage it wisely and use it for His glory. This means making sound financial decisions, being generous to others, and investing in things that align with God's purpose for your life. The financial stability that God is bringing into your life will free you to focus on the things that truly matter: your relationship with God, your family, and your calling. With the burden of financial stress lifted, you will have the freedom to pursue the dreams and passions that God has placed in your heart. You will be able to give more of yourself to the things that bring you joy and fulfillment, knowing that your financial needs are being met by God's abundant provision. God's gift is also a testimony to His goodness. As you experience this transformation in your finances, you will have a powerful story to share with others. Your life will be a living testament to the faithfulness of God, and you will be able to encourage others who are facing similar struggles. Your journey from financial hardship to abundance will inspire those around you to trust in God's provision and to believe in His power to work miracles in their own lives. As you move forward, remember to keep your heart open to what God is doing in your life. His plans for you are good and His timing is perfect. Even when the path seems uncertain, trust that God is leading you every step of the way. He has a purpose for your life, and His blessings are part of that greater plan. Finally, as you receive this financial blessing, do so with gratitude. Thank God for His provision and for the way He has brought you through this season of difficulty. Let this experience strengthen your faith and deepen your relationship with Him. And as you continue to walk in God's blessing, remember to stay humble, always acknowledging that every good thing in your life comes from Him. God is actively moving heaven and earth to bless you in ways beyond your wildest imagination. He sees the challenges you've faced, the struggles you've endured, and the needs that weigh heavily on your heart. God knows how much you've been striving, working tirelessly to provide for your family, and He has heard your prayers. Even if it seems like nothing is happening, trust that God is working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything according to His perfect plan and preparing a path of prosperity for you. Sometimes, in the midst of our struggles, it can feel like our prayers are going unanswered. We might wonder if God is really listening or if he sees the difficulties we're facing. But the truth is, God is always at work, even when we can't see it. He is carefully aligning circumstances, opening doors, and setting the stage for a breakthrough that will exceed your expectations. God's timing is perfect, and his ways are higher than ours. While you may be waiting for a sign or a change in your situation, know that God is preparing something far greater than you can imagine. He is not just addressing your immediate needs. He is crafting a future for you that is filled with his abundance and grace. Right now, take a moment to pause and reflect on what you truly need. It might be something as simple as peace in your heart, a sense of calm amid the chaos, or it could be something more significant, like a radical transformation in your financial life. Whatever it is, God is aware of it, and he is ready to meet you right where you are. Perhaps you've been carrying the burden of financial stress, worrying about how you'll make ends meet, or how to overcome a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. God knows the weight of these concerns and is preparing to lift that burden from your shoulders. He is arranging a blessing that will not only provide relief, but will also open the door to lasting financial stability. Or maybe your need is more emotional or spiritual. Perhaps you long for peace, for a break from the constant worry and anxiety that have been clouding your mind. God is the source of true peace, the kind that transcends understanding and calms even the most turbulent storms in our lives. He is extending that peace to you now, inviting you to rest in his presence and trust in his provision. Whatever your need, big or small, God is more than capable of fulfilling it. He knows your heart and your desires, and he delights in giving good gifts to his children. When you trust in God and open your heart to receive his blessings, you position yourself to experience the fullness of his love and provision. God's blessings are not just about meeting your immediate needs, but are also about setting you on a path of continuous growth and prosperity. He wants to bless you in ways that will not only impact your life today, but will also create a foundation for a future filled with his abundance. His blessings are designed to transform your life, to bring you peace, joy, and a deep sense of security in his provision. As you reflect on what you need right now, remember that God's plans for you are good. He has already seen the end from the beginning, and he is guiding you toward the fulfillment of his promises. Trust in his timing and believe that he is working all things together for your good. Receive this blessing with an open heart, knowing that God's love for you is immeasurable and his desire to bless you is unwavering. He is moving heaven and earth to ensure that you receive everything you need and more. Whether it's peace in your heart or a radical change in your financial situation, God is already at work, preparing to pour out his blessings upon you. So take a moment to quiet your mind and focus on God's presence. Allow his peace to wash over you and trust that he is in control. Whatever you need, bring it before him in faith and believe that he is already answering your prayers. God is faithful, and he will provide for you in ways that go beyond your expectations. His blessings are on the way. Receive them with gratitude and trust in his perfect plan for your life. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel.